Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I believe this is going to be either the start of my second trimester vlog, like my whole second trimester, or I might do it in increments now that the news is out and I'm not like secretly recording anymore. That's probably what I'll actually do. As of today, I am 15 weeks and I was planning on recording most of the vlogs going forward with my little handycam camcorder, but as much as I love that thing, you'll see I recorded, well, my cousin recorded a lot of clips for my gender reveal with that, and I'm obsessed with it. I'll actually have the link in my Amazon storefront because I want to film everything on there. It is just a little bit more difficult to like bring that camera around everywhere than my phone. So today at 15 weeks, angle's weird because it's hard for me to give a good bump shot. This is better. Okay, this is the bump for about 15 weeks. And I feel like I'm finally starting to pop a little bit. And it's so crazy. Everything's going well. By the time this video's up, I'm pretty sure my gender should already be announced, which, I mean, I don't know why I'm acting like so many people are waiting because everyone in my personal life knows. But we are having a boy. And that just feels so crazy to say out loud. Yes, we are having a boy. I can't remember anything I recorded in my first trimester, but I'm pretty sure I said something along the lines of like, I think this baby is a boy. The signs I was getting, like, just with my intuition, I knew there were moments along the way where I felt like I was getting signs from like my mom or like dreams where I felt like, okay, this is a girl. I was also seeing the name, like the girl name we probably would have used, I was seeing a lot. And yeah, so I was like, okay, maybe this baby is a girl. But when we found out, I was like, okay, this makes sense. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to work right now. I am still working, feeling good, drinking a lot of water. Other than that, I'm gonna go finish getting ready and I'll see you in my next clip. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 7:12 in the morning and we are all dressed up and ready to take our announcement photos. We decided to do like sunrise beachy photos. I'm sure you've already seen those before you even seen this, but these are my little earrings, necklace, and that's pretty much it. We are back home. Pictures, it was all on film and video, so I haven't seen them yet, but I think they're gonna turn out amazing. I'm so excited to see them. We never get up for sunrise, and I'm so glad that we did sunrise photos versus sunset because no one was out there and it was just more of like the lighting was just better. But this dress, I love it. It's so comfortable. It's from Princess Polly. I wanted to wear something like this for maternity photos, and this just was perfect. My bump is pretty small in the mornings, but like at night it'll get a lot bigger. Anyway, those pictures I guess are probably out, but they're probably cute. Hello everyone. I don't know if this clip is going to be placed at the beginning of a video or in the middle. Right now it's August 1st. I am going to pick out some gifts for my sister. It's her birthday in 2 days, but that's kind of it. That's the update. I'm very excited to get all these photos back and post about it, and start working on the nursery. That is my #1 priority right now. It's just like, where do you start, you know? Those will be their own separate videos on here and also on my TikTok and my interior design Instagram, which I'll link down below. But other than that, I've been feeling good, trying to stick to yoga. I've been trying to eat healthier now that I felt really good in my first trimester, but I definitely felt like very exhausted. But now that I'm like fully in my second, I just feel great. I feel a lot more like myself. I have some days where I just feel like bloated, big, and like full, but right now I feel really good. Okay, I look kind of crazy and I'm a little out of breath, but I just got back from Target and I'm not going to give you a haul, but I do want to do a little unboxing. And I did get this really cute dress. They have some really cute stuff that's like not maternity, but like maternity style, because things are really starting to not fit me. And this dress is so cute. I feel like it's good for like the summer fall transition, and it's literally made like, it looks like it's meant for maternity, but I got it, it's Wild Fable, like it fits me perfectly, and I feel like it'll fit me for a while as well. So that was a huge score. This is the unboxing I want to do. Hope and I got these the other day at Target, this little like random Hello Kitty like mystery box, and I got Hello Kitty as my little bag charm, and she got the one that she didn't want. She got the penguin. So I thought it'd be funny for her birthday to go back and get her a different one, because she was like, I like all of them but the penguin. And I got her a purse for her birthday, so I figured I could just open it and put it on the purse. Anyways, I really hope that it's this one, because this is the one she wanted, but it's really, really light. Like it almost feels like nothing's in there. So I'm thinking maybe it's this one. I don't know, we'll see. But it's fun. It's like I'm opening a Labubu. Oh, I hope it's the kitty cat. Oh, yep, it's the exact one I said. I knew it! Okay, cute. She'll like that one. Oh, that is just adorable. She'll love that. It looks like her little cat Blue. I'll put that on her bag and she'll think it's funny. Hello, it is Hope's birthday today, and we are about to go to her little birthday dinner, but I want to show you my bump of the day. This dress I got from Target. It's like the perfect kind of like Skims dupe. Please ignore the crazy lighting here, but here we go. That's a better look of my little bump. I've also felt him move a lot today. I feel like I've felt him move in the past, but I like wasn't sure. However, today I know for sure it's him. I even had Lister put his hand here and he felt him move. Like I can feel him move even outside of my body. So that has been so cool. He's just like squirming around. When I was eating earlier, he was moving. So kind of a crazy feeling. But I'm 18 weeks today. So feeling good. Hello everyone, I just wanted to document I'm about to take my 20-week Polaroid photo. So I am halfway through this pregnancy, and I feel like I've grown a lot this week. I've been exhausted. I have eaten a lot. So kind of like I did at the beginning of my pregnancy, where I just want to eat everything. But still feeling good. He's also moving a lot. He kind of kept me up last night, because every way I would turn, I would feel him on both sides. So I feel like we're heading towards like not as well as sleep, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, hello. I don't remember when the last clip was or how many weeks I was. And this video is clearly going to be different than my last. Like, I'm not going to do like a full second trimester recap, because I feel like every week isn't like that different, if that makes sense. And I feel like I didn't really pop until recently, which I will show you my belly in a second. However, I did just want to give a quick recap of how I've been feeling, and just kind of some updates and what to look forward to in the next coming videos with like the nursery, because I am standing in the nursery right now. If you watched my series where I totally made over this room last year, you're probably like, what the heck? But this was just kind of the best option for the nursery, and I think this room had its moment, and I did exactly what I wanted to do with it as a guest bedroom. But we have our family expanding, so I just think this would be a better use as a nursery. My symptoms, I'm actually technically 23 weeks today, and I have been feeling a little bit more like myself. Towards the end of the week is always when I kind of just start to feel a little bit better, and then obviously when I progress into a new week is when I start feeling the symptoms. You remember my first trimester, it's so funny looking back when I was editing that. I'm like, this is my bump at 5 weeks. No bump. There wasn't a bump. I finally popped, and I think it was around like last week, so around like what, like 5 or 6 months, which is totally normal and what is to be expected. In my second trimester, I definitely felt that shift of like, I guess like feeling better. However, I was very fortunate to have a very easy first trimester. I didn't have a lot of crazy symptoms. I was never nauseous. I didn't have like any crazy aversions or anything like that, which is like, I feel so lucky. I actually really enjoyed my first trimester. It was just such an exciting time, but I will say like my main symptoms were like fatigue and feeling really hungry and just kind of feeling like foggy pregnancy brain. And that shift into the second trimester, I can totally see like why people say it's better. So I definitely started to feel a lot more like myself. Obviously I have like on and off weeks where I feel like he's really growing and I'll feel major pregnancy brain, like I can't catch my breath. I have like round ligament pain. Something new I've been having is kind of like, not even a pain, but like discomfort right here. Because I can just feel everything, all my organs being pushed up, even like in my back. I kind of have like on and off weeks of like cravings and just being extremely hungry, which I just assume is when he's like having a growth spurt, which I can tell because last week or like the week before, I was extremely hungry, like feeling so uncomfortable, feeling everything move. I couldn't sleep at night because like I couldn't find a comfortable position, and that's when I popped. So I think that makes a lot of sense, and why like after every growth spurt I'm like, okay, I feel a lot better. I'm not freaking out anymore and like feeling uncomfortable and feeling like, oh my gosh, this is just gonna get worse. Obviously it is gonna get more uncomfortable as it goes, but like I do have those moments where I can breathe. Also, I've been having really cold feet, like literally my feet feel freezing, but super randomly, like not consistently. I just will randomly, my feet feel like I'm literally standing on ice and it won't go away for like a couple hours. Those are my main symptoms right now. We also leave for our baby moon in a week, so that will be its own little video I'm really excited for. We're going to Arizona. We really wanted to go somewhere new, and I was like, we could go back to Puerto Rico, but like that's just an easy flight. But I've already been there twice, and I was like, let's do something new, something we haven't seen before the baby gets here. So that's what we're doing. Lottie is never in my videos anymore. Look at her. What? She loves this room. Yes. Are you being sweet? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this will be a good shot of my belly, but here is my 23-week belly. I think I'm starting, I definitely, like you see me and you're like, okay, she's pregnant. My clothes are starting to not fit me really at all, but I wear a lot of like low-rise things. And obviously a lot of workout sets. I also felt him move for the first time at 18 weeks, which I feel like is really early, but it was so exciting, and Lister got to feel him. And I can also see him. Like I was able to see him this past week, I think. So about 22 weeks, like I can literally see him moving outside of my belly, which is really cool. And I love it. I feel him move a lot. So I'll actually insert a photo right here of the mood board I created for the nursery, and hopefully I'll just be able to totally recreate what I made here. So that's a little sneak peek of what's to come, and I'll see if I can execute that. Plan for the furniture in here is I'm going to move the bed into the other bedroom. I'll show you in a second. That's going to become the playroom eventually, but obviously we're not going to need that for a while. So we'll put the bed in there for now, so we have an extra bedroom near the baby's room. And then the other stuff I'll either get rid of. I'm probably going to keep the curtains because if you watched my series, we had a huge debacle on the curtains, and I think they're so pretty. And maybe if I have a girl, eventually I can use them in her bedroom, because this would be the vibe of a baby girl's room. So I want to keep them. Most of the furniture is going to go in this playroom, and then we'll reevaluate that when it's time to redo that. So I don't even really want to show you the extent of how messy this room is, because we're still just in the process of going through things and donating and blah blah blah. Anyway, this room's gonna be completely different. I'm gonna repaint this wall back white. I don't know why I ever painted it black. Essentially this room's gonna be empty when we're done, and we're gonna put the bed in here, and it's gonna be a whole new space. I did clear out the closets here, so essentially everything that was in that room is now in here, and there's also just some extra space for baby stuff. And that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for lots more. Follow me on, honestly, both my Instagrams if you want, my interior Instagram and just my personal. And if you want to see my renovation series, I'm going to try and do that on TikTok, so you can follow me there as well. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you probably in our baby moon vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye.